Hello there, my name is Nilbai. Today I'm going to teach you about the infamous Emperor Commodus. Lucius Aurelius Commodus was born in the town of Lanuvium on August 31st, 161 AD. His father was one of the greatest emperors that Rome has ever seen, Marcus Aurelius. He was given the title Caesar, meaning junior emperor, at age 5.
I give you the title of Caesar.
Thanks, Dad.
At age 16, his father gave him the title Augustus. He was then joint ruler with his father.
I give you the title of Augustus.
Yes. Commodus and his father led attacks on the Dummies River until his father's death in 180. Since his crowning of emperor in 180, he was very cruel and was prone to excessive behavior. He was also weak-minded and easily influenced by others. Commodus surrendered all the land him and his father worked so hard to gain on the Dummies River because they thought it would be too costly to annex. He was probably right, but the people of Rome thought of it as betrayal. When Commodus came back from the Danube, there was an assassination attempt plotted on him, but it failed. Commodus had all conspirators of the failed assassination attempt executed. One of the conspirators was a Roman prefect. A prefect is a Roman commander. This left only one prefect left, named Perennis. With Perennis running the government, Commodus had time for other things. He often held parties and all sorts of entertainment. He would even kidnap some people and bring them to his palace for parties. Commodus was not interested in day-to-day running of the government, so he left that to Perennis. Rumors were going around that Perennis was plotting against Commodus. Perennis, like Commodus, was cruel and hated. His own bodyguards killed him, and the bodyguard that killed him was named Cleander. Cleander used to be a slave. Then he worked his way up in the government. Cleander soon took Perennis' place after he was killed. Cleander was more corrupt than Perennis. He would often bid off public offices to the highest bidder. He would usually keep all the money to himself, but he would also give some of the money to Commodus. Papyrus Dominicis, the prefect to Rome's grain supply, purposely caused a food shortage and blamed it on Cleander. Cleander was killed by an angry mob, and Commodus did nothing to help him. Commodus soon became interested in gladiators, so much that he actually became one. It is rumored that Commodus' father was actually not Marcus Aurelius, but an actual gladiator. Commodus even turned some of the rooms in his palace into gladiator arenas so he can fight beasts and people privately. Then he became interested in the public fighting.
Commodus, there's a riot outside.
Shut up, I'm training, go away.
But
Defend yourself.
okay.
On the base of one of his statues, it said he has once slain 12,000 men. He was very proud of his achievements. Commodus often grew jealous of other gladiators who outdid him. One gladiator killed a lion while on horseback by throwing a javelin at him. This angered Commodus, and he had the man executed. Commodus thought he was so good that he wanted people to actually pay to see his prowess in battle. Most of Commodus' matches were very unfair. People were usually given a wooden stick or a wooden sword, and beasts were usually tied down.
A twig? Yeah.
Commodus obviously had no skill in gladiator fighting, so people kind of tried to not laugh at him when he was fighting. Commodus would sometimes show up in the gladiator arenas dressed like a lion, pretending to be the Greek hero Hercules, son of Jupiter. People were then thinking that he was deranged.
Oh, I'm Hercules.
That guy's our emperor?
also pay people to cheer for him.
I won. 10 gold pieces to cheer for me.
Yeah, Commodus! Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about!
While Commodus was fighting as a gladiator in Rome, the empire was facing problems. The citizens of Rome viewed the army with much more suspicion. They knew that more spies and secret military operations were going on. Commodus lived an expensive lifestyle. He almost bankrupted the imperial treasury, so to gain the money back, he would accuse senators of treason and seize their land. In 191, a fire burned down much of the center of Rome. Commodus had the center of Rome rebuilt. Then he renamed Rome Colonia Commodiana, meaning the city of Commodus. He then renamed the army to the Commodian army, and he planned on having the Senate renamed in the future. Commodus also wanted a position in the Senate, so he scheduled himself to become consul on January 1st, 193. Commodus's bodyguard, the Praetorian prefect, Quintus Aemilius Laetus, thought of a plan to murder Commodus. A few friends and allies helped him with this plan. The new emperor was supposed to be Pertinax, the city prefect of Rome. They tried to poison his drink, but Commodus vomited up the poison.
All that vomiting sure made me thirsty.
But they had a backup plan, where Commodus' wrestling partner, Narcissus, strangled him to death in his bath.
Who are you? Get out! Get out! Get out! Hey, I told you to stay out.
Oh, hey, Commodus?
Who are you?